In the simplest words, self-realization is to see that you are not the body, you are not the mind, but the consciousness in which this body and mind complex exists. Self-realization is the recognition of your infinite divine nature beyond this little limited self bound by the laws of this phenomenal world. Self-realization is to see clearly that what I feel, what I experience, what I perceive, what I think is not who I really am. I am the one because of which feeling happens. I am the one because of which perceiving happens. I am the one in which and because of which thinking happens. French philosopher Descartes made a grave mistake through his popular statement cogito ergo sum, which means I think, therefore I am. He came to the conclusion that he exists because of thinking. This is absolutely erroneous. A little watchfulness, a little awareness on the workings of your mind can show to you clearly, it can prove to you that you exist prior to thought. Your existence doesn't at all depend on thinking. Thinking happens because you are. The two words I am describes your real nature in the most perfect way. And when you add anything to these words, you come down, you bring yourself down to the level of body and mind. I am tall. What does this statement say? It says that I am this body which is tall. I am not good looking. I am beautiful. Both these statements refer to bodies that you identify with. These are the attributes of the body. These are the qualities of the body. Similar thing happens with the mind. When you say I am intelligent, who actually is saying this? Body cannot say this, as it is a dull dead matter. The infinite self cannot say this either, because it is beyond all attributes. If you describe the infinite with any attribute, it would no longer remain infinite. Let me give you an example. If we say that infinite self is light, then light is the attribute here, which we are assigning to the infinite self. Now, if we say that infinite self is light, then what we are saying is that it's not darkness, right? And if the self is infinite, then everything should come in it. Isn't that so? Therefore, the infinite self that you are is beyond all attributes. So now, who says I am intelligent? The body cannot say this. And I just explained to you the infinite self also cannot say this. Then who says this? It is the mind. It is the ego in you which says that. So when someone says I am intelligent, what it means is that he is identified with the mind. He is identified with the intellect. He is identified with the ego. And remember, self-realization can happen only when you recognize that you are not the thinker, you are not the feeler, you are not the perceiver, but you are the one in which thinking, feeling, and perceiving happen.